Hey, it's Roger. I'm on location on a job site with dirt. This client wrote a contract about 7 weeks ago, and in this new series called Building from the Ground Up, we're going to watch this house come out of the dirt. That's exciting for me, and it might be helpful for you in the process. Number one, when you go to contract for a new home built from dirt or a to be built, they tell you, and as buyer's agents, we make it very clear, this is where you make your final decision on structural options. In other words, you don't change your mind after contract because it just slows everything down. Now you have some time before you go to the design center to make your selections, and that's a different deal. You know, your cabinets, your flooring, your colors, all of that. But structural options, things like, do I want a screen porch? You know, do I want this, that, and the other that relates to structural? And here's why. And by the way, guys, let's just go ahead and take a peek. Where's Jack? I left Jack in the car, but he's going to be in this series, just not on this first one. Very first one, guys, we're looking at dirt. Now, here's the deal. This house has been boxed. That's what I call that form that they do for the slab, the monolithic slab foundation. Why do they call it a monolithic slab? Well, number one, right along this board, they're going to pour footers. It'll go all the way around the perimeter, and that is going to be footings, really. Think about your foot being bigger than your leg, right? It extends out to give you stability. Well, footers are the same way. So that's going to be dug out, and it's all going to be poured at once. That means monolithic. It's all one pour, a mono slab. Now we're going to watch this house come out of the ground over the next few months. This is about 7 weeks in, and the reason that you're not making changes on the structural options, one main reason is not only does it slow it down, but they're putting out for permits right as soon as that contract, you sign it, it goes back up to the builder's office for them to just to oversee the contract, check it out, and then they sign it up there in the office. And when they do that, it's what we call ratified or executed, and then they go out for permits. What does that mean? A production builder has got to apply to the county, hey, on this address, we're doing this house, here's the floor plan with all the structural options, you know, screen porch, covered patio, whatever, the elevation, etc. And guys, and then it's on. So we're going to see this develop pretty rapidly. 7 weeks ago, it was a contract. Now it's boxed and ready. They'll put plumbing in the slab, and we'll see all that as we go. I hope you stay with me on this, and if you have just bought or you are buying a house, this series called Building from the Ground Up could be helpful to you. Thanks so much. I'll see you in the next video.